what can parents actually do?
Yeah. I think, again, we kind of did this because I think there's a fascinating concept that we need to sometimes be shooken out of our norm. Yeah, we're trying to make people be abnormal,
That's right.
so we need to be shooken out of that and realize maybe there's a different perspective or goal out there than what I thought was. But also, I just know that family is hard. And I know, in our own church, and definitely I'm sure in those who are following us, there's a mixture of what family looks like for people right now. And I just want you to know that it's okay if your family doesn't look like this, but you got to figure out how to move forward in health. And so, so if you are an intact family, mom and dad and the 2.5 kids or whatever, that's great. But I think we're called to look and see, who do we need to include in that? Who is unsupported around us that we could invite into being a part of this, that we could help and support. And they could also be a resource for us and a help for us as we expand the resources for our family. So I think that's really important. If you're not an intact family, though, if you're a single parent family out there, a widow, a divorcee, yours, mine, and ours. I mean, there's all sorts of different things that are going on in our world right now. Maybe you're fostering. Maybe you've adopted. I mean, there's all sorts of different things going on out there. Where do you need to plug in to get the connections and the resources you need for you and your children to have that more communal, corporate experience of having other people involved, so you can be a blessing to them and they can be a blessing to you. But then I think for all of us, really the basis of this, where I get down to, is that where do we need to forge connections for the cause of faith and health in the future? I think that's the message of this, this nuclear family question is, how can we shake off our norms or our preconceived ideas to imagine something different that's going to help us move the kingdom of God forward for ourselves, for our families, and those around us?
Yeah.